What the heck happened? This is crazy. Snow, May 15th. Man, it was 23 degrees yesterday. It's only 3 degrees today.
It was her absolute joy. Aurora was like the missing puzzle piece that the family hadn't even realized that they were missing, and they just very quickly could not even imagine a life without her.
Celsius, and it's snowing. This is sick. I don't like it. Came back to check trail cams, and I'm just glad we've had some nice weather and it's dried it up quite a bit. There's still a few little wet spots, but I'll work on those in a few days after this. We got a cold front coming through for a day or two, so I can feel it. My hands and my knees are just throbbing, but nothing we can do except for sit here and just kind of laugh about it. So, but yeah, we've got not a lot on our plate yet, but I was talking to the guy that we got some wood from, and he'll be delivering that. It was supposed to be today, but because of the weather, his tractor wouldn't start and stuff, so he is postponed until early next week, and hopefully we'll get most of the wood that we need to do our deck and the new hunting blind. And I know he hasn't done all our deck boards yet, but I could build the deck boards come later, so still got some time for that, so I'm okay with that. And then the hunting blind after that is going to be a project, and I'm going to probably do them both together. Work on one project for a day or two and then take a break and go do something else and stuff like that. A few little things around the house I want to do. Septic was working great until we had a backup again, and the line out back froze. So all winter long, most of the winter, I had to pump like I've been doing for the last couple of years into the backyard. And but I think I know what the problem is. The only thing that is different is our flex line that's down in the septic pump. It was replaced the first time we had issues. I don't know what that noise was. Bears around, so I'm just being cautious. I believe that flex line is the problem. It's too long, and when the water goes over, it's kind of floating and moving around, and that is what is catching on the float every so often, and stopping it from turning on once in a while, and it backs up into the house. So I'm going to be getting down in there, which I don't want to do, but I have to, and I'm going to cut it to the length that we're going to need, so it just goes straight to the pump. That's it, no extra. And I believe, since that is the only last thing it can be, that I'm going to do that and try it. I believe that will solve the problems, because nothing else has been touched. Everything else has been fixed. So that's going to be a project I don't want to do, but I have to do. And hopefully that'll turn out good. Other than that, it's just yard work. Clean up some stuff from the kids that they left all last fall, and after the snow melted, we got to see it all again, and we got to pick up and get the yard and all that ready for grass cutting and stuff like that. So yeah, other than that, not a whole lot going on right now. Kind of letting this weather kind of get better. So if that's a word, get better, I don't know. But it'll improve here in a couple days. By the end of next week, it's supposed to be in the 30s. So I cannot wait. 30 degrees Celsius will be nice and warm. I cannot wait. So just wherever you are, what kind of weather are you having? I mean, here, right now, today on May 15th, it's snowing, and it's 3 degrees Celsius. So put it in the comments. What kind of weather are you having? So in the greenhouse today, and checking on everything. And I haven't been any more heartbroken than I am right now. We have lost almost everything I planted. All our tomato plants are gone. Most of the pepper plants are gone. Cucumbers, everything. I'm actually really upset about that. I really don't know 100% why or what I don't know. It's nice and warm in here. I mean, the nighttime lows only went down to -2 for a couple nights. That was it. Nothing major, but it, you know, it would stay warmer in here at night than it is outside. No frost. I don't know, but I'll just show you what my side greenhouse looks like. But there's the greenhouse. There's the plants. They're all gone. Really, really upsetting. I got some pepper plants that are doing good here, but this row back here is gone. These ones here are all gone. You can't barely even see them. You got a few that are still good here, so I'll keep the pepper plants. There's my zucchini. There's my cucumber. Yeah, so it's that's a blow. I'm upset about that, but again, it's part of it. I may come out this evening, get some dirt and bring it in, and I guess start over. We need to have vegetables, so we need to have a garden. Can't get down on that, just got to keep pushing forward. So we're going to try to do what we can.